What it do? What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, la gang. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed, and staying productive. Before I jump into this full reaction, let me say welcome to Reactmas, okay, and happy holidays to everybody. Anyways, y'all, let's see. I was gonna put a short out this morning, okay, but I said, let me just go on and jump into the video since a lot of it was right on the top of my dome. So today, y'all, give me 1 second. Just let me pull up a peek real quick. I'm going to talk about the post, okay? I'm going to talk about the post that JJ put up, okay? That's what we're going to talk about today. Give me 1 second, y'all. How many of y'all seen the post or read the post, okay? Let's see. Then there's also a video that she just put out 7 hours ago. Haven't went over to jot or watch it yet, but I want to see what she has to say. Hold on just a moment. Okay, so basically she has a video out saying, let's get into these receipts. If y'all seen that video already, drop it in the comments down below. Tell me what she giving, okay? Because I got to go over here and scan that and watch. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like there's receipts to be given when you got on here and you disrespect your mom. You disrespect your mom, and then your mom is basically trying to tell you in the chat that you coming for me. But did you see the text that Hefty texted her, okay, about disrespecting her? Never did she say anything. Never did she address it. Never did she come for Hefty. Never did she say, well, I would take care of that, or I would. Never did she do it. But anyway, we're going to talk about this post that she put up. And this is where I want to say, when you get in a sticky situation, a difficult situation, you always want to start with this and then that's where I would say mental health, okay? Because I also seen somebody in my comments bring up mental health. And for me, it's just seeing and watching JJ for a long time, she has nothing wrong with her mental, okay? She has absolutely nothing wrong. But when I get in situations where I don't know how to get out, or I get in situations where I am caught in a lie, or I am embarrassed, or I'm exposed, and we want to go into this anxiety and depression, and in this mental state of not having it all together, or this mental state of wanting to give up on life and leave all 5 of my kids behind because I was exposed. All the things that I have been trying to cover up, all the things that I have been trying to make seem so sweet, It's finally out here. Everything that I have been trying to prove to the reactors that y'all don't know what y'all talking about, y'all fucking wrong. This is a black love. We are a power couple. He loves me. He's going to marry me. He's this, he's that. He's good to my kids. And then when you get where they say it's no fun when that rapper got that gun and start shooting, you understand, and then you start to catch all the fucking fire from it, and you don't know how to deal with it. And then that's where I say face the shit. You understand? If you can get on here and you can fake a reality, you can drag the drama. You understand? You can start drama. You can get on here and what else can I say? Make this fake fairy tale. You understand? With a whole bunch of lies. You can get on here and shine the light on him like he's shining bright. He is the king. He is the man that's yeah. And we all look at him from day one, knowing him coming in, what it is. We all know him from me even coming way back a year or two ago. He preys on single moms, okay? And that way he can have his fucking way. Not only have his way with you, but have his way with your kids as well. So anyways, y'all, I just want to read this post real quick. And then I just want to give my thought on the whole situation of this YouTube life. This YouTube life that we get on and we display that everything is so sweet, okay? My life is great. I'm in a perfect relationship. I have a perfect guy. And you can't tell me nothing, okay? Everybody's so jealous of me. Everybody want to be me. This is what we bring. But then, as I said in my video that I posted yesterday, we all have a day of what you call reckoning, okay? I would say reckoning, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But basically being faced with the truth. You understand? We've been out here and we've been lying and just faking it and just doing the most. We all have that day. That's just like so many people say you can get in a relationship and that relationship can be good and great. Okay, good and great. But in every relationship, mad day. They call mad day. No matter how much y'all in love and whatever, everybody is going to have a mad day. So then that's when you say, when I'm faced with that mad day, I mean, when it approaches, what would be the outcome? How am I able to handle it? You understand? Am I able to handle it just as with my feelings of how I feel, or am I going to run away from it to say I can't handle it? Okay? So then that's where I say, she put this long post up, okay? And then I say when JJ get in these situations where her ass get called out to the fullest, or she gets exposed about some shit she been lying or trying to cover up, then she wants to play the victim, okay? How can you play the victim when it's your mother? You understand? This coming from your mother. This not coming from nobody else. And then I also kind of move away from it. I want to know in this situation when it's coming to Mama Dukes, how does Strong Mommy Chrissy fully jump in? How does Mingling Dingling Ling Ling fully jump in? You understand? And then when I start looking at that, then I look at Mingling Dingling Ling Ling. It's a view thing. Okay. Well, they talking about it. Let me get my views in there too. But as I told y'all yesterday, what they got to say really doesn't matter to me. The whole fact of it is Mama Dukes and how Mama Dukes is crying out to say, you know, basically, you could be in a relationship. It might not be the best. I know he ain't good for you. But don't turn your back on me or treat me different because of him. But then that's where I say mind control is so strong, okay? And we all know JJ, without a man, what she give. Without having the opposite sex in her house, what she gives. She gives fake ass depression. She gives fake ass anxiety. She gives fake ass mental health, okay? I feel like there is no situation that's That's that serious where you would say, I didn't even want to wake up this morning. Why? Because you've been doing a whole bunch of bullshit on the YouTube streets, basically stirring that pot, basically trying to start up drama, basically starting picking, trying to come for the reactors, just doing the most, okay? You've been in the YouTube streets flaunting and talking shit and just being fancy and just, but you never know how it'll come back to bite you. You understand? And I'm pretty sure on the other hand, Mama Dukes is watching your every move of everything that you give to say, this is not my daughter. This is not what she give. This is not true. That is not so. This is not the real. If y'all only knew what goes on when the camera is off, at some point it's enough is enough. Well, if I reach out and I speak, or if I post and I say, then maybe it'll make a difference. Well, it wouldn't make a difference because then she's exposed. Then every reactor that's been talking about JJ and bringing up the situation and talking about Hefty and what he give, then that's where I said in my other video, give us our fucking flowers. Give us our roses every time. You understand? I was reading one person comment and one person comment. One of my subs was saying the situation that Mama Duke shouldn't have reached out to Chrissy or talked about JJ to Chrissy. Now, I'm going to agree on that because y'all know I am big on basically loyalty. And this is just for me. Everybody don't have to agree with me, but I agree with that comment. You understand? If JJ and Strong Mama Chrissy is not cool, why would Mama Dukes talk to Chrissy about JJ and JJ's situation and Hefty? And because it's mess, you understand? Everybody's still looking for a view within it. No matter how you get on and try to make it sound or look or I'm just here for you, it's still trying to wreck you in a coin or two. But I would say that's just like we could say if being in relationships or friendships, many of us that have baby daddies, I would say, we may not fool with the baby daddy anymore. I'm just using an example. But the baby daddy is still cool with our mother or our father. We don't approve of it. We don't like it, but we can't break that bond. But what I do ask of you out of respect is, don't discuss me. Don't discuss my business. Don't tell her shit about me. Don't tell him shit about me, and keep it at that. Now, if y'all gonna talk and y'all talking among y'all self about whatever it is, just don't include me. And that's what I ask out of fucking respect, because I don't fuck with him or I don't fuck with her, period. So that's how I look, and it's a loyalty thing. So then on that case, I say, well, JJ had the right to be mad there, but that should have been discussed off of YouTube, okay? Get an understanding with your mother first, like an adult, like a grown woman should, like a 30-some-year-old mother of 5, to say, hey, you know, it's okay that you still talk to Chrissy. I can't stop that, but I asked out of respect. Don't. Communication rules it, okay? You ain't got communication, you ain't got shit. I'm just saying. You ain't even got common fucking sense. You ain't got communication. So moving along, y'all. Let me read this comment real quick. Well, it's the post. And then I'm going to, after putting out this reaction, I'm going to go watch Let's Get Into the Receipts and see what she is saying. At the end of the day, she reminds me of Olivia. And when I say remind me of Olivia, because things that go on and things that happen, I don't never want to look in the wrong. I don't never want to look like the bad person. I don't never want to look like they got one up on me. I don't never want to look like everybody was fucking right and I'm actually getting exposed. So let me do what I gotta do to try to take the attention off of me, and then, as y'all would say, deflect the fucking situation. But you can't play victim jazz when we've been talking about Hefty the whole time. So then that's where I say I go around all of this that you are giving right now. I don't want to see no fucking receipts. I have heard it all. When I have heard that Amaya and Aiden is telling Mama Dukes that what goes on, what they see, and he is putting his hands on you. That's all she fucking wrote. You don't need nothing else. I don't need to see a receipt. I don't need you to sit here and try to dwell on how can I come back to the YouTube streets and clean this shit up. You can clean this shit up first by apologizing to your mother, okay? That's it. Whatever you choose to do after that, that's your business. But that's what I would do. Secondly, try to clean it up. I would try to wanna, need to, gotta remove him from your situation, okay? Sometimes under mind control, you so blind to everything that somebody is trying to give you or allow you to see is fucking foreign. You don't see it. You don't get it. You act like everybody is against you. But the only person is against you is the one that you are housing in your home. As again, as I have said so many times, you don't know shit about him. Okay? You never met his family, you know nothing. Okay? And then when come around with his baby mama, you the cousin? So how does this shit work? That's what I want to know. But that's what I would do. I would work on trying to get him out instead of coming on here. I mean, you might as well deaden it now with, oh, we getting married and this and that. Because if this how he treats you, he treats your kids, he treats your mama, who going to marry somebody like that? Because I can tell you, and you can't say shit about it, if he disrespecting your mama, he is disrespecting you times 10 plus them kids on a daily. You understand? And ain't no way around it. Because that's what you have allowed in your home. And you are okay with it. Because I don't want to be left alone. I don't want to be in a deep depression. I don't want to be stuck in the bed. So whatever I have to do or deal with, whoever he push away from me, I'm okay with it. Sometimes having common sense, you wouldn't be okay with it. Sometimes in certain situations, we don't know our worth and we don't see and recognize things. But somewhere in there, reality hits. And when reality hits, we slowly wake the fuck up, just like the clock is fucking ticking. You understand? Then that's where I say, why is it that everybody that I was a friend with has a problem with Hefty, and now we are no longer friends. The only one that I am a friend to, or is my friend, is Olivia, and the only reason why that is because she like fucking Hefty. You understand? She see no wrong with what Hefty give or doing. I'm just saying. And then that's where I say both of them is in the same boat, so why would they see any wrong? Okay? But this here is not about trying to clear up. This here is not trying to prove somebody right or wrong. This here is you fully exposed by the truth, by your mother. Okay? I could see if it was coming by anybody else, but your mother. Your mother is concerned about your well-being because Chris has an anger problem. We already know that. Okay? We knew that from the apartment with the hole in the door that you sooner or later tried to cover up with the mirror. We knew that. Okay? We knew that how he can't take Aiden crying and stuff. We know by his facial expressions. We know by what he gives. But the thing of it is, this is going on 2023. How long do you want to be trapped in this situation? Okay? How long do you want to be isolated where nobody can tell you no good? Nobody can help you with your fucking common sense. Nobody. Nobody can give you advice. Nobody can direct you, okay? Or enlighten you to see the shit that he is giving or doing. Okay? And that's where he puts you in fucking confinement. What is like in jail, solitary confinement. Shit, you can't move, can't do shit. But there is no way that I would be so upset or so mad because the guy that I want everybody to look at like this hopeless romantic, like this guy that just came in and loved me and my kids unconditionally, which we know is not fucking so. Now they know the real. And I'd rather not wake up. Well, I was about to say bitch, but I'm going to say girl. Your kids come first. Your kids is what motivates you, not no Yeah, piece of sausage or salami that you don't even get. Okay? I'm just saying. Shit you always don't hold. By the time you get it, it's fucking spoiled. My kids come first. If the truth hit me and reality had slapped me in my fucking face, roll with the punches. Roll with the punches just like you get on here and you talk your shit. You understand? Who ass you want to whoop if you run into somebody they can catch these hands. Well, when the truth and reality day comes, catch them hands. Okay? Because see, that's what Mama Dukes did. Mama Duke's been trying to get to you. But she hear the reactors. She hear. She listen. She know what it is. That's why she posts what she posted. Okay? But I don't think she was doing shit out of spite. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get through to you. And what best way to get through to you? Shit. Might as well, because YouTube is all you fucking know. I'm just saying. And then that's where I want to go back real quick. The video where she was talking about the alarms going off, carbon monoxide. So many of her own subs was telling her, go get in the car, go leave, go this, go that. I can't just up and go to my mama's. Yeah, you can't. Okay? Then also with that, you don't even have a vehicle. How is it that you use your kids, I would say your kids' tax money, okay, to purchase him a vehicle that he don't even fucking have anymore, okay? And then I read in the comments of somebody saying, is that the truck that they said that was stolen without the keys or with the keys or something? That sound like a repo to me. Not fucking stolen. But he worked all these jobs. Even in her post, she had to put him in there somewhere. This guy has really got a hold of a weak-minded person. And she don't even know or see herself no more. Okay? If he wanted you to turn your back on your kids, as he said, it's us against the kids. Your family, your mom, your dad, your friends. He's showing you what it is right here. And after a while, he'll have you turn your back on your kids too. To where Philip probably really have to snatch them kids. I'm just saying. Ain't no way I bring somebody in that I know absolutely fucking nothing about. Okay? But I'm so desperate to take on his anger. I'm so desperate to take on his abuse. Okay? Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because he talks to you crazy. And you know that. Okay? He talks to them kids crazy. Shut the fuck up. I'm saying. So with that being said, that's where I would say after this, being exposed and displayed and everything we wanted to know is out here about him. First of all, I wouldn't show him on my platform no more, okay? He can kick fucking rocks because he ain't about shit. Never been about shit. You the only one tried to make him some type of shit or some shit out of shit, okay? That's what I'm going to say. But at the end of the day, I would never get on here and act like my shit don't stink. I would never get on here and act like the people want my life. You understand? Because I think my life would be more better with me just being a single mom and taking care of my kids and I ain't got to answer to no fucking body. I think my life would be more great with my kids able to play around and be out freely doing what they want to do, allowing them to be comfortable in their own home. I think my life would be more better and great not trying to save food and not allowing my kids to eat because I'm trying to keep food stashed for this grown-ass man. And then I think my life would be great as being just a single mom taking care of my kids without somebody deep down in my pockets taking my money, waiting for my payday as his own fucking payday and he don't work for shit. I'm just saying. But this is where you see so many desperate women. You understand? Just like JJ. Desperate. to have somebody, anybody, okay? And once I get him, I'm finna try to slap him in everybody's face. Nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. Nobody is jealous of what you have with him. And I think that's what you think because we talk. So if I display him or I act like we're going on dates and we're doing this and he spending this and he got, somebody's going to envy your relationship or so-called relationship or situationship or friendship or pimpingship or whatever the fuck ship it is. I don't know, but the shit is sinking real fast. Nobody's going to be jealous. Nobody's jealous of you with makeup on or not. Okay, with a lace front on or not, nobody wants hefty. Okay, I think shit. A lot of people in recession shit. If I'm gonna have somebody staying in my house, hell, you ain't gonna be staying for free. I'm just saying, shit, you gonna be helping with something, paying a bill or two. But it's crazy how you try to jump for him and he can't do the same shit for you. He can't. You could. That was my fault. You continue to say at work, even in your post where you saying you didn't want to wake up in the morning, but the kids came running in the room before. Did y'all see the before? In all caps, Chris had to go to work. You gonna do YouTube, do your YouTube, okay? Focus on you and your kids. Us out here in the YouTube streets, we don't give a fuck about Hefty. Hefty can go back where the fuck he came from, okay? Because if you don't see it, but everybody else see it, he is slowly destroying what the fuck you have, okay? He is slowly destroying the relationships and the bonds that you have, okay? And this same guy that can destroy the bond that you and your mother or the relationship that you and your mother had, I would say. Because there would be so many videos where you'll be over Mama Duke's house and be eating and vlogging and y'all having a good time. Or even Mama Duke's come over to your house just to eat some fucking neck bone stew. I'm just saying. And then that's where I would tell you the time that you have with your mother is precious. Okay? Because one day they can be here and the next day they can be gone. And the thing about it is you don't fix the situation. You don't try to make it work. You don't try to make it right. You understand? And the same guy that's here that you're trying to go over and beyond for, you understand? Give him your all. Saying fuck everybody else long as I got him. He'll walk out on you and leave you stuck without absolutely fucking nothing. Just like now, he don't do nothing. He don't give you nothing. He don't buy nothing, not even for his own baby. But what you want to do is get on here and display or show us, oh, he's a good dad. He's feeding legendary. That don't mean shit, okay? If you got to post it, if you got to actually record it to show, the shit ain't real, okay? The shit ain't real. I'm just saying. So let me read this post and then she said, yesterday was so hard for me. A lot of people think they might know what happened, but honestly, you don't know the whole story to it entire and how it really affected me. I get so much hate on this platform. JJ, you've been on this platform for a long time. We're not gonna do this, okay? You got up here and you disrespected your mother, okay? We ain't talking about the hate. It wasn't a reactor. It wasn't, no. This is you and your mother, okay? This is you and your ex-best friend, okay? This is you and the ex-Mamiana gang. So much hate. But you love the hate that you get. And I'm going to say that you love the hate that you get because if you didn't, you wouldn't put so much energy into it, okay? You go live just to talk about the hate. You go live just to discuss the reactors and what the reactors is saying. You go live to discuss the trolls and what they saying in your comments. You get on TikTok and you get on a YouTube short just to get on and address who you think is a fan and why they don't like you and they love you and want to be you. So you entertain the hate and the bullshit. I'm just saying. And then that's where I would say if the hate is too much, it's too much for your mental, it's too much for what you are given. They got so many 9-to-5s out there. Okay? So many 9-to-5s out there where you ain't got to worry about nobody saying shit to you or talking about you or not or nothing. You go work your job and get your fucking money. Okay? Quit looking to be sponsored by everybody or everybody giving you a handout. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. Okay? You didn't start this shit yesterday. So that's where I say we're not going to play victim. We're not going to roll it around to bring it back on you to everybody look, I was done wrong. You wasn't done wrong. Okay? You allowed that scum, that scrap metal to disrespect your mother. And this ain't the first time. Okay? It ain't the second time. It ain't the third time. Okay? Then you allow him to drop you off over your mother's house. But when you're calling, he ain't answering. Too busy doing what he doing. Whoever he doing, they ain't on a 30-day fucking hold. I'm just saying. They ain't got to be wasted drunk before he do anything. But for you, it's a different story. Because I'm not here for you. Not here for this baby at all. But I am here for when you get paid. Run me my fucking money. Run me my check. Run me my food stamps. Run me those keys to that van. And when I'm done and I'm good and ready, I come get you. You better not say shit about it because you know what it is. So that's where I would say I would swallow the bullshit that I've been given. Okay? This right here is a reality check. Okay? For you to switch some shit up. Okay? For you to clean some shit out before another reality check roll around. Okay? And this check gonna hit a little harder than this check did. Okay? I don't understand every time some shit goes wrong or you do some fucked up shit or you get slapped with some real shit in your face. You want a pity party. You want sympathy. You want somebody to side with you and understand what you know. You was in the fucking wrong. You got called out. Okay? You got exposed and hey, shit. That's why they always say sometimes it's just better to keep it real and be authentic. Because when you fucking expose me, it is what it is. I'm dropping everything, y'all. It is what it is. And that's what you call real and raw. Okay, no edits, no takeouts. Authentic as fuck. Yeah. So, it's no excuse for what you did or what you're given. That's all I'm going to say, okay? And we're not going to do this pity party thing. Let me finish reading it real quick. Then she said, so much hate. And something I said in private that was so small to say crazy accusations that are not true. What is the accusations? Oh, you want to defend him, right? But you don't want to defend your mama. That's fucked up. If I got somebody that's always defending me and got my back and here for me, you understand? I'm going to defend them to the fullest. So then that's where I would say, you ready to defend him? He hits you. It's out here. We've been know that. It's just confirmation. I wouldn't be embarrassed. We just know that you allow him to put his hands on you. You allow him to control you. We already knew that. So you allow him to use you. You allow him to discipline your kids. We already know that. Tell us something we don't know. Okay? You allow him to mess around on you, to sleep with whoever, as long as he stay with you. We already know that. What more? What more? Okay? Then I'm going to jump down because this video is getting long. And then here she go again. Word about reactors and other people making up storylines. We don't make up storylines. I know I don't. How can I make up a fucking storyline when I'm watching your fucking video? When I'm watching your fucking video, okay, the content that you put out, and I'm pulling the shit that you put out, okay, and talking about it, how's it making up storylines? How's it making up storylines knowing that Hefty, yeah, goes upside your fucking head? Not only your head, but them kids. How's it storylines knowing that Hefty controls this household? How's it storylines knowing that Hefty creeps in these kids' rooms at night? How's it storylines to know that these kids are dealing with a lot of shit because of what are y'all giving in this home? How's it storyline? Mama Dukes just confirmed it. Just saying. So, moving along. And then that's where she said, and on top of it, from one that I love, so basically talking about Mama Dukes. To love the most in this world, I woke up so hurt. It's so bad, it's so bad that I didn't even want to wake up this morning. Why is it so bad? Because the guy that you want to put on display for everybody to see, just like her, okay? We know the truth. Why was it so hard where you didn't want to wake up this morning? Because I'm going to say, I'm not speaking for everybody. Lala, I've been speaking this shit for a long time. And guess what? I'm right. Okay? You tried to come against me, but guess what? I'm right. Okay? You didn't want to wake up this morning because of what? Because of the things that you have done, the things that you have said and displayed. And now that we know everything that you give is fake, dragged, and a lie. Mm-hmm. So, is that a reason to not want to wake up when you got kids to take care of? And then that's where I would say that's another selfish moment, okay? There's no way if the guy that I'm with is finally exposed and they know, hey, at the end of the day, it's like this. I'm the one got to sleep with him. I'm the one got to be with him. Y'all don't like him. Oh, well, that's how you handle it. That's how you talk your shit, right? So then that's how you talk your shit in this situation when you get exposed. You talk about giving up on life. How can you give up on life when you got kids? So you tell me Hefty is more important. The situation with you and Hefty of hiding bullshit is more important than you being here to be with your kids and all this stuff. See, I don't play with this mental health shit and taking my life and don't want to wake up and don't want to see tomorrow because I was exposed. No, you don't make nobody feel guilty or wrong, JJ. You in the wrong, okay? You love stirring the pot. You love jumping into drama. You love giving feedback. You love pulling out the negative. And guess what? It all came to you and knocked at your fucking door and said, hello, this is a reality check. Hello, we're here to expose you on this day. You have done enough. You have said enough. Today is your day, just like 12/6. Okay? Never will I say I don't want to wake up because, a shitbag got exposed for shit that I allow in my house just to have somebody. I'm just saying, make sense. Now you blowing it blowing it out the situation more than what it is. I think you should be defending your mama, okay? I think you need to find a way to put his ass out, but I know you won't do that because you're going to take everything that he gives. But I'm going to tell you what the sad part is, and I'm done with this video. Now that we actually know the truth, okay? Because body language is everything. And what you gave in that live was so angry and all that. We know he put you going through it. We know he put his hands on you. Because just how you was acting, okay? But the thing about it is now, we really going to be able to tell. We really going to be able to tell when you say that box fell and hit you on your eye. We really going to know you had a fucking black eye. We really going to be able to tell, oh, he was on your ass and this and that. But then that's where I say you are raising kids and boys in this home. You don't want them to see that. And you don't want your girls to see that neither and feel like if my mama went through it, it is okay. It's not. I'm just saying. And that's all I got to say. So, ain't no storylines here. All I do is react off what the fuck you put out or what you post or what you say. And that ain't no fucking storyline. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do subscribe. And don't forget to put y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole sit-yo. What you think about that post of her saying she didn't want to wake up this morning because the things that went on with Mama Dukes expressing the whole situation or expressing herself or saying what it is really about Hefty. I'm just saying, I got kids to raise. I can't go to sleep and not wake up, because then who gonna take care of my kids? Who gonna be here for my kids? The situation ain't that deep and ain't that fucking serious for me to ever post anything like that. But when I'm looking for sympathy, when I'm trying to play the victim card, when y'all already know how she do it, then that's when she bring up all this fake ass depression, anxiety, mental health, and all this. And for the weak ones, y'all fall for it. It's not true, because you don't play with mental health and depression and anxiety and suicidal and things like that. It's not an on and off switch. It's not a button. You just can't press play and activate. That shit controls you. You understand?